Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Of course, I'm Alex, and I want to talk about something. For some people, for everybody, everybody has problems. Everybody has difficult in life. Life is hard, right? So lately, I've been having troubles because my ex, I've been having trouble. I don't know about her because all she wants to say is K, or I don't know. But before or after a while, I always want to get back with her. And sorry about my hair, but not the point. And even though it's gonna be hard to have one breakup go through, like, I had two girlfriends, but one of them wasn't really, it's not necessarily take it to heart type way. But my second girlfriend, Jennifer, the reason I took it to heart and just haven't been myself lately is because really she's been my friend for like 5-6 years now, and it's been kind of like the reason why we broke up is because, well, one, for what I think and know for myself, I don't know what the main reason why is because I fucked it all up. I made it for my fault. I made it my responsibility to take care of it, and I didn't fix myself. I didn't have anything for myself to, fix anything that I did, because the reason why for me for a while the breakups, because in my mind I thought fighting was part of it, and now it's not. It's not the point. It's just not something for a relationship to go into. At first, for the first, I think, month or two, it was good. It's fine. That's my light, by the way. But everything went normal. Everything was good for at least a month. Until the second, or no, wait. It's either the second or the third month, I just started to act like I'm dumb. I was acting dumb. I was just, didn't really, like, I can just say I wasn't really ready for my mind to go through this because, see, I followed my heart on, like, what I wanted to do. I didn't follow my mind and my heart together, because if I did, right now, probably will be still technically dating, if you call it, but I don't know if you would, though, if I didn't have to fight with her, if I didn't mess up, if everything went just normal, just as I planned in my mind, as I envisioned it. Just my mother, but anyways, as I envisioned it, it could have went perfect. It could have went the way that she probably wanted it. And I fucked up, and it's my fault, and it feels like my fault, even though it probably is. It kind of has to, but then, on the other hand, she expects me to text her every day, or every once in a while, like, text her enough where she kind of has that feeling again. I don't know if it goes towards me, but to the point where, like, she would have a nice conversation besides saying I don't know or K. But for you guys, if you guys date, make sure you guys follow what your mind says and what your heart says. It's Not what about your gut or your heart says. It's always about what your mind, your heart, because all you have to do is put yourself into that relationship, nothing else. If you want to put something else, put that in a relationship or whatever, wait until that's over. Wait until that is your responsibility to take over. And I didn't have very much responsibility for it, but I fucked everything up. I was the one that made the whole reason why we broke up. She didn't want it. Both of us basically didn't want it, but she made it happen because she didn't want to deal with it anymore. Like, I get it. I was acting dumb. I was being stupid. I was being an idiot about it. But now I promise myself the next relationship I have, whenever I even have it, that is where I can fix myself. And I promise me that. And if you guys are going to help me out, just remember, help me get into and fix myself and make it right. Give me tips. I don't care. Like, just give me random tips. Even though I will say I don't care and like I know, just keep telling me the different things. Don't keep telling me the same tips every time. But I probably won't remember. But that I probably would take to something where I could help myself with. Because having a relationship is basically a part of life. Having a partner next to your side is a big part of your life, basically. You're going to have to take responsibility. Basically, if you do last for a very long time, and if you make sure you get a job, and make sure if you do want to get married, make sure you buy the right and expensive ring for her or him or whatever. It just doesn't really matter what it is, but all I wanted to say is that make your partner or relationship, your girl, so basically the girl you're having a relationship with, make it last. Make it worth your while. Even though it doesn't seem like it, you want to get away from her. But even though you need that space, make sure you talk to her about it. Make sure it's okay. If it's not okay, then deal with it. It doesn't matter. It just, if she wants you by her side, then do it. I wasn't. I was ignoring Jennifer. I was not being myself. I was being an idiot. I was wanting to fight most of the time. And it was my fault because I'm the one that got into myself. I got myself into what I've wanted for something that I wasn't ready for. Like, even though I felt ready, but not entirely. I just didn't know it. I thought I knew it, but I didn't. In reality, I didn't. I love everybody. I love my friends. I love my family. I love seeing everyone, But, see, when I date people, I have to put, instead of even more love, as I do just when you're friends with me. What? Just making a video for YouTube?
Stop it.
Anyways. I don't know what she's doing, but okay. She should be asleep. It's like 12 something. But anyways. not the point. I desired to have a girlfriend in my life, and someone who I can go home to cuddle with, and not just count on my mom most of the time. It's just, even though you can, and some people will, he's sitting next to your mother, spending time with her all the time. But for me, I counted on my mother, even when she went to jail. I always hoped that at one point she will get out so I can spend time with her. Like, when I was little, I always wanted to make things funny. I always didn't really count on my mom then. But after she went to jail, I felt like she was missing, and she got kidnapped basically, and it felt like that, and it felt like a big part of my life just disappeared. But with Jennifer, that's just different. It's just part of my heart. Like, there's a hole in the middle, but all the rest of it is still intact. Even though another girl will fill it out probably, or I won't, but I don't care. I can figure out a way to refill that hole and just pass on about it and just live with it. If I have to cope with it, then I don't care. It's something for me to figure out and not have anybody help me. Because if I want to figure out myself, and if I need help, I will ask for help. Even though I'm shy about it, but I'm learning to, talk to people about it if I need to. But, see, if I want to talk to people, right now I'm learning. It's gonna take me time. It's gonna, sometimes I gotta have a job. It's, it has to deal with talking to people and, all this and stuff. That's not gonna really help me. And probably it will, probably not. I don't really care. It's just a job where you have to, see how people are doing and stuff. It's not really a good conversation. I can sometimes talk. Sometimes you need knowing, but I can at least talk. But people always expect me and look at me that, they know me as a gamer and stuff. I am not. I'm not good at video games. I'm more good at outside where I can actually be free for once, It's like now's the time to relieve everything that's going on to the world where you can calm down at least. But when it comes up to breakups and stuff, it's just, I want to help people to make great ideas and choices and stuff. But that part, it's gonna take a while because I'm losing friends, I'm losing people around me because people are hating me because of the way I act, the way I am. I try so much to appreciate for people, and they always wanted me for the money, and I didn't give it to them. Well, it's because my mother, she's always wanted me to be selfish, and I don't want to be selfish. I actually want to help people, not just sit there and just have all this money and not do it. I don't know what to do with it because she won't let me freaking do anything with it. Unless if I wanted something with it. But everywhere I go, it just feels like people hate me because I did something wrong and it's my fault for it. Even though it's not, and I know that. But the more I think about it, and the more as I think about it more, when I usually do these vlogs, it's mostly where I talk to myself, where I listen to music and kind of go for like a short walk or whatever. It's a walk. It's somewhere where I can go sit down sometimes and watch things and stuff. I don't do that anymore because I stopped because my mother kept fucking, sorry for the language, but kept, keeping me catch her because I am not allowed to do all certain places because I'm only 16 or 15 or whatever. So, like, I get it. It's just, she gets that I want to explore. She gets that I want to be outside, but that if I go outside, then it has to be about her, where she wants to go. It always has to be about her. And I don't like it. I want to go, like, even though I'm always boy, but it has to stop for once. Even though you miss your mother certain amount of time, you want to at least see her, before, like, it feels like that's your last moment with her before you die or something. And you have a feeling like you're going to die later on. So you want to spend a little bit of your time with your mom or with your family because you have just only a few moments with them. I know how that feels. Every friend that I lost, I won't get back again because it's my fault for being an idiot and not making it right for myself. I always loved to make new friends. I love making new friends and people. I always like meeting new people. But see, the reason why I'm happy every day, because I want to be positive. That's all I wanted to be. It's not because of a YouTuber that is always wanted to spread positivity everywhere, but for myself, I always wanted to help myself into these situations where I can do it myself and then press on and fix it for myself if I necessarily need to. I've learned so much from everything that I've done. Everywhere I go, it feels like I know I did nothing wrong, but it feels like I know it's gonna happen anyways or at any time. And I can't do shit about it because I gotta have everyone else fixed because I don't know how. But if anybody wants to help me, then go ahead. But for anybody, just don't make the wrong mistakes like I did. Ever since all these wrong things I've done and weird things are happening, shit's been going downhill. And also, one thing why I remember of saying in relationship with Jennifer was something I actually regret of saying because it's something that she wanted to have that idea, but I didn't want to because I want to press on. Is when I was actually next to her and I said, ever since we started dating, everything went downhill. And she's like, do you want to break up? I'm like, no. then the conversation went on, and I don't remember what else we had. I don't know if we had a full conversation about it, but I fucked up on that part. I didn't really mean it as like a downhill part where it's like everything is gone wrong, but everything I meant where it's like everything just went a different path as I thought it would be. I thought it would just go like a normal life, just like a way where I could, just press on in life like you're supposed to and make life hard and easy at times. It's something for me not to help myself with. And I just want to help people because half my friends that I lost, they don't believe me that I want to help them. I do care about them. I do love them as a friend. I love everybody as a friend. That's how it goes. That's how I am. That's how I wanted to be. If they don't feel the care or enough love, then I don't know what to do. I have no idea. The only friends that I really counted on was Everett, or Victor, or however you want to say his name. Because he dealt with me ever since 5th grade, and I know him longer than I did with Jennifer. And he's been there ever since, and it's just feels like if I count on him, it's gonna help me. He can help me with almost anything, and it's just if I go to him, he's gonna do something about it. He's gonna give up on me and just go somewhere else for somebody. And I need to stop, I've made him mad so many different times. But the more I piss him off, it feels like the more he's gonna unfriend me or just not gonna be friends with me anymore because I'm annoying and I don't mean to. Like, it's just a habit. It's just I've been around one of my other friends that just is annoying to me, and it's just like I know him for so damn long that I've sat there and had him deal with me of being annoying forever, and I feel bad about it, but sometimes I don't think, and I hang around him sometimes a lot, and he needs a break, and I get it. He needs a break. He needs space, and I get it. If he needs space, I will give him space. Sometimes, like now, it's just I hardly even hang out with him. Well, now I don't, and plus I can't anyways because I have work. I actually have a job besides this. It's just not videos are not my thing anymore. Or videos that like starting YouTube for me wasn't really planning on doing because it's just like I'm not gonna get very much subscribers or views because I don't get notified for anything. I feel like I'm an annoying, dumb person that just can't do anything right. And it just can't fix it all in one. Because I'm always helping people help me for it. And I can't help myself because of it. I'm sorry for you guys because I put you guys through what I've been through, and I don't mean it. And I don't mean to drive you guys into this. I just want to help myself, but I don't know what else to do. Because I don't have help. And also, I'm sorry if I like go on one topic and then go on another, is because sometimes I get tired of talking about one topic and I like to go on one another, because like if you talk on one topic, it's not gonna do anything for you. It's just gonna be boring. And I try to do gaming videos. It just, those don't get very much, because it's really, for me, it's about the vlogs. It's about what people want. It's my friend Everett. His videos were gaming. In reality, it's just like he got a lot of views on that. See, me and him are different about our videos. I started mine like a vlog because why? Because I wanted to, see what you guys want from me and see what you guys want to see, during my lifetime, like what I do during the day or something. That's what you guys like. That's what is going to go happen and what's going to go down. Excuse me. What's going to go down is what's going to go down. It's it. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later.